Hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you as we continue our Let's Play Slay the Spire. Last time, we did pretty good with the Ironclad, got right to the end of Area 3, and then we died. So, gonna hit back and do a run-through with the Huntress. Furthest that we got to with the Huntress is like halfway through the second floor. What am I going to do? I'm going to obtain a common relic. We have the molten egg. We get to upgrade a card right away. Does 4 damage, applies 2 weak. Let's upgrade one of our strikes. 9 damage right off the top there. That's pretty good, I think. Alright, so so this lets us have a fireplace before we get to an elite. So I think we're going to come up this way and then come up like that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start over here. Got to plan your routes. Alright, so he wants to do 7 damage to us. So we're going to defend, and a strike. One thing we got to remember about the Huntress, we don't get the hit points back at the end of combat, so hit points, more valuable commodity to her. Alright, 5, so we can do a defense, and then 2 strikes. Alright, so that's the end of that round. Down to 28 health. It's going to rake us. We've been weakened again. And he wants to do 12 damage now. We'll neutralize him. That will make him a little bit weaker. So we have to drop 2 defenses, and then a normal strike. Of course, we only have our starting set of cards right now, so we won't be doing anything too fancy. So we can just warn off. So we got our better strike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the survivor, drop one of the defenses. We'll do this. Too bad we didn't have a second strike there, but that's the nature of the game. Alright. Block. We've been weakened again. He wants to do 12 damage to us. We'll apply the neutralize. Now he wants to do 9. So I'm going to get rid of one of the discards. So we are going to take 1 damage here. Can't avoid it. Did the best that I could. But combat should be over unless we get a handful of defend cards like that. That just expands combat a little bit. So that means we should have like a handful of strike cards. There we go. He's gone. He's dead. We'll add a card. Flying Knee. Spend all 7 damage. That one's pretty good. I like Skewer. That's against a single enemy, though. I'm going to take Flying Knee because I do like picking up that extra energy when we can get it. Don't see a big point in going to the store right now. We only have 109 gold. That's not really a lot to do anything. We're going to do a strike. We're going to do a Flying Knee so we have an extra energy for our next round. And 1 more strike. So what is it that we had? Yeah, it was just an upgrade to everything. Okay. He wants to do 6 to us. We'll drop this. We don't need a defense now. Drop those 2. Unfortunately, we have another block instead of another strike. At least we won't be taking any damage this turn. Picked up a strength card, so he wants to do 9 damage now. Take him back down to 6. We'll drop a defense, so we only take 1 damage. Actually, I killed him this turn, so I don't have to worry about defense. Explosive Potion, 10 damage to all enemies. I like Flying Knee again. If we can stack those up, a bunch of them, we could get some nice energy coming in. So he wants to do 8 damage. He's been weakened to 6. We'll drop defense. And we'll do Flying Knee, and we're going to have 5 energy on our next turn, which will let us do some good stuff, I'm hoping. We might actually run out of cards. We've been wounded. Alright, he wants to do 3 damage. Well, wait, that's 6 and 4, so that's 10. Unfortunately, that's not enough. Alright, so we will drop a survivor, drop a block, do the strike, do this, and that's all we can do this turn. Not quite a successful turn as I would have liked. But we should be able to wrap up combat maybe this turn? No, especially if we don't pick up any offensive cards. Alright, so that's it for that turn. The thing is, we probably aren't going to be picking up very many blocks on this go-around. Survivor will help us out there. We're going to drop the wound card, and we'll do a couple flying knees, and that should be the end of He's. Okay. The gold, the block potion. I won't turn that away. Deal 4 damage for each skill in our hand. I like the bouncing flask. Alright, so do we want to do another combat, or do we want to do an unknown? I think I'll do a combat, and then we'll grab this unknown here. Hopefully this is not the wrong decision for us. Alright. He wants to do 6 damage, so we'll drop that down. Then he wants to do 4, so we're okay if we do a single block. Could do the bouncing flask. That's 9, but it's distributed between a bunch of different ones. So I'm actually going to do the flying knee, so we get an extra energy next time, and a strike. And we'll end our turn. We'll block here, and he's going to grow and get his strength up. Wants to do 15 damage overall, so play Survivor, play a strike. We're not going to be playing that. 13. And this gets enough. He's actually dead. So now we have 1 to contend with. So we want to do 28 damage. He wants to do 13. Well, we only have 2 blocks. So do the 2 blocks. A flying knee. We will take 3 damage. This go around. Alright, so we'll do the neutralize. That's going to weaken him. That's 9 and 6, 15. Unfortunately, not enough to kill him. And we'll just drop a defense. We'll drop this as well. End our turn. But we should be able to win on the next go. Assuming we pick up 1 strike. There we go. He's gone, but not forgotten. We'll add a card. 4 damage to all enemies twice. Skewer, we spend it all, but we do 7 damage a bunch of times. I'm going to take that. Alright, let's check out our unknown here. And it is a combat. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better than that. I'm going to neutralize him. Now we can play a survivor. We don't need a defense now. And we'll do that, and that. That's all we can do on that go-around. It's going to grow, get his strength up. It's going to attack. It's been blocked, though. Alright, so we got a potential 16 damage coming in. Alright, so we can do defense, defense, and flying knee. That's all we can do, actually. Or I could do a couple strikes. Now, if I do defense, defense, and flying knee, we're going to take 6 damage. If I just take out this guy, we're going to be taking 9 damage. Okay, so that's the way we got to do this. Flying knee. Unfortunately, that means we got to last 1 more turn. I could have played my block potion as well, just to make sure we don't take any damage. But we do have... Okay, I'm going to strike him. 7 times 3 is 21. So I'm going to play that. And it should be a guaranteed kill for us on the next go-around. It's going to grow. Got a bunch of strength. And we only need to do 7 damage. That's worth 9. And we'll add a card to our deck. Endless Agony. Whenever we draw a card, add a copy, deal 4 damage. And it gets exhausted. Dagger Throw, 9 damage, draw a card, and discard a card. I like the idea of this Endless Agony. Might be able to do some neat stuff with it. I'm going to Smith. This is a bit of gamble. That doesn't break. I was hoping that would come down. 6 damage and exhaust. I'm going to upgrade I'm going to upgrade Survivor. Make it Survivor Plus. And I gotta be willing to dump out my potions here on this boss, I think. Alright, so a couple endless agonies. We'll neutralize him, make him a bit weak. Alright, endless agony. Endless agony. We'll do a big strike and a little strike and a defense. Now we gotta be careful about playing defenses now because they're skill cards and he's gonna be able to chew through them. So we'll do flying knee, and a strike. I will eat the 6 damage here. I do have the block potion, but I'm just gonna try for the straight up kill here. Skewer. Skewer should do it. There we go. That actually went very well. We got some war paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. A couple of defenses have been upgraded. We have an elixir. Well-laid plans at the end of your turn. Retain up to 1 card. Double an enemy's poison and exhaust or deadly poison. Let's grab the deadly poison card. Have an unknown here. We got a chest coming up as well. 2 chests. Start each combat with 10 block. Okay, I'm good with that. Whenever you get to a rest site, next combat, start with 2 extra energy. Okay. We have an unknown here. I could heal up. I think I'm going to do that. Alright, so we got some combat here against the thief. Alright. We'll do the endless agonies. I don't have any block, but I did end up with a skill that gives us the extra block, so that's good. We're going to do a flying knee. We're going to do a poison on him. And then we're going to do a strike. Might be able to take him out next turn. Not guaranteed, though. Here, gold. He's been blocked. Alright, we're going to neutralize him. We're going to drop one of our defenses, and then we're going to skewer him, and that actually takes him out. Okay, got a gold back. 6 damage for each attack played this turn. That could be good with that other skill. So I could go this way. I could upgrade a card. I think I will go this way so I can upgrade a card. Smith. Endless Agony. 6 damage instead. Flying Knee. 11 damage. I think we'll take that. Okay. Proceed. Let's do the unknown. Hopefully it's something good. We can remove a card, or we can upgrade a card. Let's upgrade a card. Yes, please. Deadly Poison. 6. Rather get my defenses up there, so I'm not left in a lurch. Alright, a couple spore clouds here. Alright, well, we got our Endless Agony right off the top here. Alright, so they want to do 6 damage to us. We have one of our good defenses here, so we'll drop that down. Didn't have to play that, though. Darn it. Alright, we'll do a Flying Knee for 11. We'll do a Bouncing Flask. Then we'll do a Strike. He will die next turn, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. We're vulnerable. Not super happy about that, but... okay, he wants to do 13 damage. We can do 7 for... we can kill him right now by doing this. That Skewer card is working well for us. I'm going to remove the elixir for the fire potion. We will get another deadly poison. Go to the fireplace. We're going to upgrade a card here. I'm going to upgrade one of my strikes. Actually, Skewer. 10 damage for each energy that we spend. Might be good for us in combination with the flying knee. Alright, so it's the Guardian here. So if we take him down by 30, he's going to do the mode shift. I can actually take him down by 50 this turn. Let's do that. So there's the mode shift. Alright, so we'll end our turn. 170, so he's in defensive mode. He's got the Sharp Hide on the go. Wants to do 9 damage to us. We'll defend. We'll apply the weak to him. Got to remember that this is the boss, so taking 1 damage may not be too bad. I should start throwing this stuff out. Okay. Throw that. We'll throw that. Okay. 12. This is 11, so he wants to do 16 to us. So this and this will give us 16, and then we'll do a deadly poison. So we're getting rid of a strike. So he's getting 12 damage per turn now. Okay, Sharp Hide wore off. He's in the mode shift. He wants to do 20 damage to us. Alright, do Endless Agony. Do Endless Agony. I will drop the block potion now. And then I'm going to play this. That brings us up to 20. We'll strike. And then we'll strike. End our turn. He's going to take 11 damage now. We're going to be completely safe. Alright. We're going to neutralize for just a little bit of damage here. And we're going to do a bunch of flying knees. Extend the mode shift. And we don't need to do the defense. Alright, end our turn. Take 10 poison damage. Yeah, stacking up the poison seems to be the way to go. Skewer will do 50 damage. He wants to do damage to us, though. This is the best way for us to attack right now. So we will be taking 9 damage. But we're almost at the end of combat, so... actually, no, he's still got 2. Is he going to do one more mode shift? No. Might as well do Finisher. Because why not? Oh, that didn't finish him? We'll apply some more poison, I guess. We'll apply a Survivor. We'll discard that card. We'll end our turn. And he's going to die from the poison. Alright. That was a pretty good floor. Pretty good first floor. Tools of trade. Start of your turn. Draw 1 card. Discard a card. Obtain a random potion. Let's go with the random potion. That could help us out. Alright, so we have a Lizard Tail. When you die, heal to 50 instead of dying. Okay. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. Gain energy at the start of combat. Each enemy starts with 2 strength. I'm going to take the Lizard Tail, just for downright survivability. Considering that we haven't made it past... I don't think we've made it to the boss in the city yet. What way are we going to go? Start here, I think. Alright, so it's this dude. He's got the artifact, so we can't poison him. Alright. Could do 30 damage, or I could start poisoning him. So let's do that. He's going to put it off anyway. We'll skewer him once, just for 10. Okay, so we got to poison him a couple more times before the poison takes effect. He wants to do 10 damage to us. We will drop that. Artifact is now worn off. So we'll do a defense. We'll play the strike. Then we'll play the finisher. Could have picked up a potion there, but 2 damage coming in here. Makes us frail as well. So he wants to do 20 damage to us. We'll drop a Endless Agony on him. Then we'll drop another one. Okay. Do I have any defense? I have this. I could do the Bouncing Flask. It's going to do 9. Or I could play both of these and start the next turn with a whole bunch of energy. So I'm going to do that. Going to take 14 damage coming in here now. 10 damage, which we can negate. This, not completely negate though. Play this. We have an explosive potion. I'm going to throw it. And we'll do a couple strikes. End our turn. So 1 more damage coming in here. Alright. And we're going to... Skewer would give us 30. That should kill him. There we go. Alright. Gold, poison potion, and cards. 10 block, deal 10 damage. Okay, 5 block is not removed at the start of your next turn, so we get to build up there. Could just try stacking the poison, though. Okay, this guy... Alright, he's going to hex us, so we'll drop our Endless Agonies. I should upgrade one of those. We will do Flying Knee. We'll do a Flying Knee. And we will... Do I want to do this? No. That would be worth 10 then. Yeah, why not? Thing with roguelikes, like if you don't use stuff, you seem to end up missing out. So he's going to do the Hex. Okay. He wants to do 10 damage to us, 11 if we do this. But we have to discard cards, so I'm going to play that last. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll play Survivor. So we get our block without having to lose out on one of our cards. He should die next turn. Neutralize him. And we'll stack up the poison on him, because why not? There we go. End our turn. He's going to go kaput. Gold, another poison potion. Quick slash. There's another skewer. I think I'm going to take that. Unknown or an enemy, with 2 possible unknowns after that. I'm going to go this way, I think. Alright, so these lads. Alright. Neutralize. You're the weakest, so we'll do that. We don't need to do a defense. Do deadly poison. I'm going to throw this at you. We're going to do Flying Knee. Then we're going to pick up a new potion. 10 damage to all of them. So we'll do that. And our turn. So they're going to get their buff here now. So I just need to do a little bit of damage to him, and then he's going to die. Okay. Endless Agonies 4 and 4. Not quite enough. 6. These are counted as attacks, right? So I do want to get my finisher out. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Then we'll do a strike. And then we'll do a strike on you. And then we'll do a finisher on you. Fortunately, that doesn't kill you, so we're going to take 12 damage here. Okay, so hopefully there is a rest area coming up. 30 damage. Okay. No defense anywhere, hey? So our best thing for us to do 9. We could poison him then for 4. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. And I'll poison him. Okay, we'll end our turn. Gonna take another 9 damage here. We do have a little bit of insurance in the case of this. Hopefully we won't have to use it till we get like to the boss. Alright, so can we do 40 damage? There's 11 and there's 6. So the answer to that is no. So we will want to play our blocks. 8. There we go. And that turn, now he's going to up his strength again. Poison doing a little bit of work for us. Okay. Alright, so he wants to do 15, 26. So we can do 6, 6, and 6. We'll play the defense. We will up our poison count on him. Fortunately, it's not going to be enough to kill him, so another 10 damage coming in. This is only like our second combat, too, isn't it? We're not that far into the floor. Alright. He has 8. So if we do this, he's going to be dead. Gold to regen potion, so we need to pop that like right at the start of the next combat. 6 block for free. I'm going to take that, and hopefully we run into some good things up here. Gain 5, or I could become cursed. Jeez. Both of these, like all of these, like downright suck. Losing 14 right now. I'm going to bet on this lizard's tail thing. There is a fire pit coming up as well. I can upgrade all strikes and defense. I'm going to do that. Alright, and I'm definitely going to have to rest up here. Back up to 35. It's not a lot. We have a store that we can go to here, so we're going to do that. Okay, secret technique. Choose a skill, place it to your hand. Bandage, definitely need to take that. Dagger throw, riddle with holes, dodge and roll. What's this do? Every time you play 3 skills, deal 5 damage. Upon choose skill card, this card will be in your hand at the start of combat. Gain energy on the first turn of combat. I'm going to take that. It's a block potion? No, it's another regen potion. Okay, so let's take that. Do I want to remove a card now? Do I want an energy potion? Let's take the energy potion. Let's remove a card. Honestly, I'm fairly happy with the cards I have. So I'm just going to leave. And we are not fighting an elite right now. That would be downright dumb. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drink this. We're going to drink this. Alright. That's a skill. So might as well drop that. Might as well play this, see what we end up with. It's an energy potion, okay. So we're going to strike. We'll play this deadly potion, okay. Then we're going to strike. Then we're going to do the finisher. Okay. Pex and Claire, so everything is going to be randomized in terms of cost now. Alright. 3 for Endless Agonies, that's not good. He wants to do 15 damage to us. Alright, let's drink these. So we have some options. I do need to play the defense. Let's play the neutralize, that will weaken him. Play the poison, get that to stack up a little bit more. So 8, so we're gonna get bitten here. Once bitten, twice shy. Alright, he wants to do 15 to us. So if we do 8 and 8, that's good. Could do another 8 and then have some more energy next turn, so we're going to do that. Crap, I had an extra energy there that I could have used. And we still lost the health, okay. We're going to bandage up. Okay. This will do 40 damage. I need to play this, though, so we don't get hurt. We'll get rid of the scourge. No, we'll get rid of this strike. And this will do 20 now. So we'll end that turn. So we have 6 turns while we're gaining health. Alright. Well, pretty much anything we play is going to kill him. And I kind of don't want that, because I want the health regen to stack up. So if I do Survivor, we'll drop an Endless Agony. That's 12. So I'm going to do that. It's going to buy us another turn. The poison's going to kill him anyway. But we will get like a little bit of extra health here. So yeah, he's going to die no matter what we do. We'll apply another poison to him. And we'll drop a defense. And hey, we'll do the neutralize too. Okay. Gold, we get to add a card. 8 block. Seems good to me. Alright, so we got a chest now. There's an elite if I go up this way, so I don't want to go that way. Alright, so let's go this way. Chest, we have a mango. Our maximum health is increased. And we did get a little bit of health back there. Alright, so enemy here. This fight is always a little bit of fun. We'll bandage up. Gets our health up. So they want to do 22 damage to us. That puts us at 24. I want to do a Flying Knee. Let's see what potion we get here. It's a block potion, that's useful. Do a Flying Knee on you and just a standard strike. We'll end our turn. Go! It's going to attack us, but we should be good. Alright. They want to do 17 damage to us. So I am going to drop this defense. Drop that defense. Do we want to stack a poison? Or a poison and a strike? Is it the bouncing flask? Because it might hit this guy. It did not. But we might have a turn where we don't have to direct ourselves against this guy. Alright, so... a couple Endless Agonies. Against you. And then you. We have 18 damage coming in, no matter what we do. 6 and 6 is 12. So we're going to do this. That takes him out of the equation. We're going to drink this block potion. I forgot I had it. And we're going to take 6 damage instead of 18. Because sometimes we are a little bit smarter. Doesn't happen very often. Play this neutralize on him. 4 times 2 is 8. Single defense should help us out there. Do Flying Knee. Then we'll apply poison to him. We'll end our turn. Darn it. Okay, no, we're fine. Fine, he wants to do 12 damage. So we'll do this. Probably won't use Finisher effectively, so I'm going to do that. Stack up the poison again and do a strike. End our turn. Okay. He wants to do 10 damage to us. All we have is this defense, so that's what we're going to do. Could do 20 damage. Or 9, or just continue stacking up the poison on him. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. He healed 2 there. Looking to do 10 damage again. There's 8 there. There's another little bit. We'll drop down a Flying Knee so we have some extra energy next time. 14 damage. Gonna go against him with our poison. Okay. Wants to do 12 damage. Well, we got a free block here. We'll do a Flying Knee. We'll drop some poison on him again. We'll neutralize him so he doesn't do so much damage, and we'll play a strike. We've actually managed to empty our hand without having any cards, so we win this combat on the next round, or we should. We can neutralize him. We'll add another poison, and that did him in. Okay. We'll add a card. Predator, deal 20 damage and draw 2 more cards for the next couple turns. That sounds pretty good. If we go this way, we have a fire pit, so I'm gonna go that way. Oh boy, it's this bit of combat. Okay. So we don't need to defend here. We do want to play the flying knee, so we get more energy next turn. Start stacking up poison. That's what I think I'm going to do. And then another 4 there. So now he's got 10 poison. So we'll end our turn. And this guy's going to be trying to heal and whatnot. Strength upgrade for both of them. Alright, so they're not attacking. So I can do this. And this. And then I'll do the flying knee. And I'm going to stack up poison on you. Some more. And then I'm going to play this. Then the finisher should actually finish you off. That was fantabulous, actually. Kinda wish I had Bane now. Because the poison would get transferred. Gonna bandage up, get some health here. Deal 20 damage and draw a couple more cards. Sounds good to me. Get a free potion here. What is it? Dexterity potion. Why not? We'll drink it. And we'll drop down a deflect. And we have this blur. That's actually going to last us into the next turn. +2 strength. He's not attacking. Okay. The skewer would do 30. We need to do 31. Okay. So we don't need to strike, so we will... Yeah, I guess we'll just strike. And then we'll do a couple of skewers. We'll end our turn. So the next round should be the last round for this particular combat, unless he heals himself like that. Alright, so we get a free attack here. We'll drop that on him. Alright, and we'll drop a finisher. That should kill him. Yeah. So poison has been working pretty good for us this turn. Energy potion that time. It's an extra block. Take flying knee again for the energy. Okay. So I'm going to rest up here. Okay. So I'm going to make a beeline for the boss. Hopefully these mystery things have good things for us. Receive a relic. We'll try it. We got cursed. So much for the relic. You take your chances. Happy flower. Every turn gain 3. Every 3 turns gain energy. What? Nope, not going to do the vampire thing. I should one of these days. Alright, so we have mostly maximum HP, so we're going to upgrade a card. I'm going to take Endless Agony, I think. Or maybe I should upgrade the poisons? 6? Or another Flying Knee? All of these I want to... that makes that worth 0. Then there's an Exhaust. 8 damage for every one of those. I want to upgrade all of these. Yeah, we'll do one of the poisons, I think. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can finally make it past level 2. So we have the Bronze Automaton here. So getting this guy poison's going to take a little bit of work. So we can do 60 damage right now. This gives us block at the start of next turn, so I think I'm going to take that. Also, this gives us energy at the start of the next turn. And now we'll do the skewer. I'm going to save the bandage for a little bit later in combat. Don't know where we picked up this happy flower thing. Okay, so he's got a couple minions spawned here now. So lots of potential damage coming in, so we'll play this defense. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? I should play the flying knee, I think. And then we'll poison this guy. And then we'll strike. End our turn. We should be okay for blocking. That guy has stolen a card from us. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we got a couple Endless Agonies. We don't have any defensive stuff right now, so just try to do as much damage as we can. So it's 5, 9. Okay, all doing this will outright kill him. We still have enough to apply a poison, so we'll do it on this little dude. Okay, what's he going to do? Wants to do 20 damage, okay. Well, we have lots of deflects and defends. There's 6 block right there. 8. And then that does it. And then we'll drop more poison on that guy. And we'll end off that turn. He's armored up. Still not need to get like his automaton effect off. Alright, 20 more damage. So single defend would work for us. And this is 20 damage. We get to draw a couple more cards. So we'll play this and weaken him. Okay. So a couple more turns of poison will take him out. This is the boss fight as well, so I should probably drop this. Holy crap, look at that damage. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Whatever that does, it negates it. 6 damage here. Bandaging. I should save it. I'm going to take a shed load of damage here. Hyper Beam. The guy thinks he's a Pokemon. We can't survive too many of those. Alright, so he's going to die next turn due to poison. So let's do this so we can draw a couple more cards. And let's do that. It's not going to work, but we need to start getting that poison stacked up on him. We got Alchemize back. Stunned, so he wants to do 26 damage to us now. Crap. Alright, so deflect costs us nothing. Just there, defend there. Hopefully for like a block potion. There we go. Drink that. 26. So we have enough to defend ourselves now. And we'll do a flying knee. So we get a little bit of extra energy next time. So we're kind of hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. Alright. So he's going to get ready for his Hyper Beam or whatever. We could do 50 damage. That's probably the best thing for us to do right now. End our turn. Could drop that as well. Put up his strength. Wants to do 32 damage to us. This will weaken him? No, it won't. Okay. We'll drop the 1 defense that we have. Well, we can play the poison on him now. And that's all we're going to do for that turn. This is going to hurt. Okay, so he's... Best thing for me to do is do Strike, Strike, and Finisher. Or I could do a bunch of poison. I'm going to go the poison route. I don't know if it's going to work for us, but We'll end our turn there. So he's going to be taking 12. Another strength upgrade there. 52. Holy crap. Defend. Defend. Take the bandage. I'm going to drop that. And then we're going to play the skewer. I brought him down to about 100 health. I don't think we're going to survive this, though. 1? Holy crap. Okay. Deadly poison gives him 6. So I think I'm going to do this and then that. Alright. I don't know. Things are not looking good, though. Especially if he tries that hyper beam or whatever. Alright. Play the deflect. Like, I can't take any damage, so I have to do this. We're gonna die. I'm sad to say it. We'll poison him anyway. And we'll play that just because we can. Wait! Wait, we still have the lizard tail. We still have the lizard tail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. That has been removed from play now. Okay. Deadly poison. Keep stacking that up. Skewer should do 40. Should kill him. And that's it. The poison should take him out. And wow. So we've killed the automaton. And 3 gold. We got an energy potion and tools of trade. Start your turn. Draw a card. Discard card. Let's take that. Gives us some options with long combat. Gain energy, but we can't use potions. Transfer poison. For the sake of not being able to use potions, maybe might be the wrong call. Alright. Well, what are we going to do now? What brings us to one of these? Probably this route. So it's 1, 2, unknown 3. Okay. 2, unknown 3. Doesn't matter which way we go here. So we can't use our potion. But now we have 5 energy. Nobody... I'm going to play the blur, actually. Then we're going to do the bouncing flask. Start to poison the hell out of these guys. And then we're going to do deadly poison on him, and then we're just going to outright strike him. Okay. A couple days coming into our deck here. Now at +5 thorns. They're not the explodey guys, are they? No. So we can do 22, 10, so we can do another 5, and we'll be all right. Okay. And that takes him out of the equation, so we'll start attacking this guy, and we'll drop a deadly potion on him. End our turn. More days cards. Not good for us. Alright, so he wants to do 11. We'll neutralize him. We'll do that. We'll drop a days card. We'll drop a defense card. And unfortunately, that's all we can do with that 6 energy. He's poisoned a bit. More days cards coming in. Alright, Endless Agony, so we'll do that. So the poison's going to kill him next turn. We'll do that to you, then we're going to do a strike, and then we're going to do a finisher. Brings you down to 1 health, so if we can pick up a single strike or a single potion, poison, we'll win this combat. There we go. Single strike, that's all we needed. Okay. Dex potion, which we can't use. At a random skill, costs nothing. I like the idea of that. Alright. These lovely fellas. Okay. So we have 8, and 8 is 16. So we drop the 2 blocks. So actually we have 18 right now because we start combat with that. Okay. Alright, so 51. And then we'll drop a finisher. And we might as well drop the 2 defensive cards, because can't do anything else. We're going to be well blocked anyway. That lizard tail saved us. Fortunately, it's only a one-use thing. So, Blur will give us a block. I'm going to neutralize him. Don't have any... Alchemize is, like, useless to us now. So I could Skewer for 50. That would take him out. Or I could do a Deadly Potion. No matter what, I can't... 50. I need to do 53. Alright, well, we'll do the 50 anyway. And we'll end our turn. So we're going to eat a little bit here. He's armored up. We're going to eat 12, actually. Okay. So he wants to do 8. So we'll do a strike here just to take him out. Could do a skewer. That's going to do 30. That won't kill him, though, because he's got armor. So I'm going to play the survivor. We'll drop the skewer. Do that. And end our turn. I did that wrong. There's a smarter way for us to do that. Okay. Tools of the trade. Start a card. Draw a card and discard a card. Okay. Do deflect. We'll do a distraction. We get a free blur here, so we'll drop that. So we're now in a good defense mode. We'll play Tools of the Trade. We'll play this because we can. And we'll drop that on him. It's going to come back with half health. I was kind of hoping we would have more offensive options in the last turn, but we got to play the cards that were dealt. Choose a card to discard. I like them all, and I can probably play most of them. Probably one of the strikes. Can bandage yourselves. Do this. Do that. Do that. Do that, and then we'll apply poison to you. Okay. We're not doing as much damage per turn as I'd like, because I need to get this guy down at half health as well. Okay, let's do 8 to us. Probably not going to be used the Bouncing Flask. So we'll do a defense. We'll neutralize you. And we'll do a Predator. And we'll drop the poison, which will take you out at the start of the next turn. Okay. This guy's going to be back, though. He's going to armor up. Need to get, like, this guy's health down as well. Choose a card to discard. Boo. So we need to block 16. Strike, I guess? No, I don't need all these blocks. I can do blur. I can do defend. Now I'm good. So we'll do a flying knee. So get more energy next turn. Same thing again. And then just a general strike will kill you. Might as well play the deflect, because we can. So this guy's going to be back this turn. Still need to actually start damaging this guy at some point. Okay. Probably don't need Survivor. We'll play Defensive, though. Okay, so we can go Strike, Strike. That takes him out. Then we can start to poison this guy. Alright. This guy's going to be back next turn. We always seem to have 2 out of 3 coming in on us. According to Meatloaf, that's not bad, but Skewer would do 40. Okay. Probably won't be using this one. So we want to blockade. So we'll do the blur. Okay. Skewer will take him out of the equation. I'm doing this because it gives us an extra energy for next turn instead of Skewer. Fortunately, this guy's going to be back now. And we did take a little bit of damage there. Alchemize does nothing for us. Drop that card. So we could do 60. Nobody's attacking. So let's just take you out of the equation for now. And I'm facing off against two guys with half health. So the fight that never ends goes on and on, my friend, especially if this guy's armored up. Do we need a survivor? We do. Okay, that brings us down to 2 again. I don't know what the turning point this is going to be. What combination of cards we need to win. Card to discard. We need to defend. Probably won't be using Predator this time. So defend. We're going to take 8. Let's play the Bouncing Flask. Get him poisoned. That might be our way to salvation here. Okay, he's back now, though, so we're up against 3 again. Okay. There's 16 coming in. Deadly poison, I guess. So deflect. Defend. We'll defend. We'll do a strike on you, and then we'll play a finisher on you. Not a great hand there. This guy's going to be armored up now. We're going to get whittled down eventually if we can't find like the right combination of things to happen. 8 times 2. So we want blur. We don't need one of these defenses. Okay. Play that. Okay. So now we're set. This takes. Okay, let's bring your health down. We'll attack him. Basically, I need to get all of these guys down to like a little bit of health, and then I need to do like 3 attacks on each one of them, or a single attack on each one of them, rather. Alright. We don't need this card. Alright, so we're going to neutralize this guy. It's going to make him weak. So 14. Play blur. So we'll do the Bouncing Flask. Alright, so he's going to die poison next time. We're going to play Deadly Poison on him now. And we're going to strike this guy as well. He's going to go. So if we can do 11 damage... He's armored up, though. Okay. Don't need that at all. Predator should kill him. And then a flying knee to you. Wow, that took a while. Okay. Ebb Maneuver will give us 3 energy on a turn. Deal 10 damage if the enemy is poisoned. Deal 10 again. Okay. I like that. Let's go into the unknown here. Hopefully good stuff will happen. Find some potions. That doesn't really help us. Alright. This looks like a mess waiting to happen. Alright, so we'll do Survivor. We'll get rid of this card. Do we want to do the bouncing flask? We could do a bunch of strikes. No, that's it. Right. Okay, so we'll do this. Because otherwise we're going to be stacking up whatever card this guy brings us. Yeah, the dazed one. So we don't want that. It's going to armor up. So that guy's going to die of poison this turn. That's good. We'll apply a weak to you. Except that it's been negated. We'll do a defense. Tools of the trade. Do 30 damage. Flying Knee gives us extra energy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play this. And we will do a Skewer on Ewer. We'll end our turn. So that guy's gone. He's gaining his thorns, so that's the other thing that we have to be cognizant of. Alright, choose a card to discard. We don't need daze, that's for sure. We could do 60 damage. This does 20. I have to play Blur. We'll do Predator on you. Skewer would take us right through the end of your armor, okay. Or almost. So we're going to be taking a couple across the lips here. Alright. Bane helps us with poison. We don't need Alchemize, that's for sure. Alright, so 10 damage coming in. We'll get a free skill if we do this. Free Bouncing Flask. Let's drop that in. That's the thing, we can poison this guy and it not hurt us. So we'll do that. Do the other defense. Do the deadly poison. So that would do 20 damage to him. We'd be taking 5. Or I could just apply more poison to him and not worry. Okay. You get some more thorns, but having him poison is kind of like a way around that. Alright, we don't need a daze card. Get our deflect. And a defense. And another defense. We'll do a flying knee. And a flying knee. Still going to take 4 damage here. It's going to take him down to almost be dead. 4 damage there. Okay. Oh, we can bandage. Again, we don't need a daze card, so we'll bandage up. Okay, we don't have any more poisons, so 19. Can we do 19? I think we can. We'll do that. No matter what... Actually, he's not attacking, so I'm just going to let the poison do its work here. He gains some more thorns, but yeah, it doesn't matter what we do here now. I'm just going to end my turn. Poison's going to take him out. There we go. There we go. Ho ho. We'll add a card. Add 3 ships to our hand. Take that. I'm guessing the shibs are 0 cost attacks. Alright, so what do we got? We have this. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage. Okay. Potions do nothing to us. Gain 4 block, draw 3 cards, and exhaust. We'll take that, I guess. Alright, we'll proceed. We have a fire pit up here. We're going to rest up here because our hit points are getting low. And we don't have the benefit of a lizard's tail this time through. This looks like it's fun. Alright, so we get to play our bandage right off. He wants to do 9, so we have 10. That's good. Alright, how much damage could we do here? Do 8. Actually, we need a defense. There we go. Alright, so we'll do a flying knee, and a strike, That Alchemize does nothing for us. Thing is, these guys are going to be stacking up their exploding parts, so that's not good for us. Okay. We have one attacker, so we'll play one of you. This takes you out of the equation. And I guess we're going to be playing a couple of deadly poisons here. That's all we can do. And their turn. Ah, yes, more dazed. Excellent. He's going to explode for 12 now. Let's neutralize you. There we go. Now we can do blur and be safe. Tools of the trade gives us some options. Or I could do 20 damage outright. That will take him out of the equation. Do I want to do strike or do I want this? I think I want to do the strike. So you are the most dangerous right now? Okay, so he's out of the equation. His exploding bits have been engorged. I'm not quite sure how that works. 18 potential damage coming in. Free skill here. Add 2 shivs to our hand. Okay. They do 4 and 4. Well, we'll drop those down anyway. We will do a defense. Flying knee. Skewer would do 20 for us. Fortunately, not quite enough. Not quite enough. So we're going to be taking 6 damage here. Okay, we got to remember, if he dies, a whole bunch of badness is coming our way, so this should prevent that for the most part. Maybe not. A couple of daze cards there did not help us out. Now he's going to explode for 16. Alright. And unfortunately, we don't have any blocking cards right now. So, is there a best way to do this? Or do we just accept the fact that we're kind of boned here? Oh, we do have a defense. Good lord, why didn't I play that? Blade Dance gives us 3 shivs, okay. 12 damage, and we'll add a poison to him. And their turn. Darn it, I didn't see that defense card, so I screwed myself there. Alright, so we'll play Survivor. We'll get rid of a Daze card. We can play Bane on him. We can play Strike. Unfortunately, some of his exploding damage is going to get through. These potions add nothing. Double enemies poison. Okay, we'll do that. So we're going to go this way. And unfortunately, it's going to be a combat. Okay. Well, we'll neutralize him for nothing. As we'll play our 0 cards. Distraction gives us a free skill. Alchemize does nothing. Predator does 20 damage. We'll do a strike and a flying knee. And from the start of combat here, I really don't think that we're going to make it through. Okay, he wants to do 25 damage. Do a blur for 6. Do a defensive, that brings us up to 12. We'll do a bouncing flask. And now we're going to do the catalyst, which will double that. We'll end our turn. Alright, so maybe our only hope is for us to stack poison on him. Wants to do 10 damage now. Blade Dance. We have absolutely no defensive, but we do have a lot of these things. And this is going to combine with this. Unfortunately, we're going to take some damage. A little bit over half health for him. Alchemize does absolutely nothing. but it does damage him a couple of times. Do a strike, and we'll play our defensive cards, end our turn, so he's down to half health. Taking 15 from the poison every time. Wants to do 28 damage, which will kill us unless we can drop a defense. Skewer will do 30. Or I could add some more poison to him and do that. We're going to skewer him. End our turn. We're going to take 20 damage. That's going to end up with 5 health. Do a bandage, as much as that's going to do. Skewer will do 40 damage. I really don't see us surviving this, though. We're going to have some good blocking cards coming up, especially with 31 there, yeah. And we picked up absolutely no blocking cards, so we have to do 44 damage. He's poisoned, so that helps. This gives us shivs. We could skewer, and that will actually kill him, actually. We'll kill him, actually. Alright. Add a card. Another poison, I guess. Got a chest. Gold, and at start each combat, gain a strength. Okay. There's a fire pit up here. Hopefully this isn't combat, and it's combat. Okay. Well, this is probably the end, my friends. 14 damage, potential coming in. Acrobatics, draw 3 cards. All right. So we will do this and this. We could do a deadly poison and then double it. We get to draw 3 cards. Let's do that. We'll get rid of that card. We could do 21 damage. This will give us a block that carries over. Let's do the 21 damage, because we do have quite a bit of... These guys got the thorn thing going on. That's the other thing that we have to keep in mind. We'll do the strike for 10. That means we should be able to kill him on the next turn. Assuming we don't die here very shortly. Basically, we have to pick up blocking cards every single draw here, or we're done. There's a defend there, so that does that for us. I can't attack any of these guys because that will... I can apply poison to them, though. And we can do this. I was kind of hoping this guy would get poisoned. End our turn, we're going to take 2 damage here. This guy's going to die in the next go-round. Okay. We're just barely hanging on. So they want to do 17 damage to us now. So we'll drop, neutralize on you. Ah, crap! Forgot that counted as an attack. So with defense, everything's an attack. Yeah, we're done. We are done here. I don't know if we would have survived it if I didn't play that attack. I kind of don't think so. Anyway, Desecrated. Wasn't prepared for this. Do we get an unlock? No. But we did make it as far as we've ever have with the Huntress. Hey, if you like what you saw, think about liking the video, think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care and have yourself a great day.